Aslachel Twagwalapu. Si Abdi Shed. Asquadida Chas Twagwalapu. Good day to you, honorable and noble people. We are grateful to each and every one of you. My name is Tim Reynon, and I'm a member of the Puyallup Tribe and a member of the Puyallup Tribal Council. First, I want to raise my hands to 350 Tacoma and the Landmarks Commission. Thank you so much for seeing fit to rename this salt marsh using our Twulshootseed language. As you've heard, qʷiqʷəlut in English means a small marsh. This is a place where our ancestors gathered. It's near our historical villages at the mouths of the Wapato and Hylabos creeks. We are honored that you would consider using our language to name and recognize the significance of this location to our people. This is symbolic of how far the Puyallup Tribe of Indians and the city of Tacoma have come in the past several years. It follows many other welcoming gestures from the city. Our Puyallup flag now stands behind you in these chambers. The naming of the Fishing Wars Memorial Bridge. We are appreciative of that so much. It's good to see friendships among our governments. That's something worth remarking on as well. Many of us in the tribe appreciate these gestures that speak to our history and our culture. I think sometimes people forget that the Puyallup Tribe of Indians is also a sovereign nation, as sovereign as the United States of America. And there's something about friendships that's also worth remarking on. Friends are willing to tell each other hard truths. I have to note to my friends on the City Council the irony of allowing the LNG tower to rise behind this salt marsh with a Twulshootseed name. My friends on the City Council, my friend Mayor Woodards, the LNG tower is an insult to the Puyallup Tribe. It is an insult to our planet. It is an insult to the people who live within your city. I'm a lawyer by training, and I'm drawn to facts. And here are a few relevant facts. Puget Sound Clear Air Agency's evaluation of the greenhouse gas impacts of this project is flawed. It relies on outdated and inaccurate environmental analysis. It appears safety analyses are ongoing. The project fails to analyze the risks involved with dangerous refrigerants for LNG and how those will be transferred to the facility. The project is sited in an area of already degraded air quality and will have a disparate impact on minority and disadvantaged communities, including our own. And there are many other objections to this project, one of which is that the PSC ratepayers are expected to cover almost half of the cost of the project. Yet, the project moves forward. And the hard truth I have to tell you is the city of Tacoma is allowing it. Just a block away this afternoon and evening, the Puget Sound Clear Air Agency is conducting a public hearing to gather comments on the LNG project. We, the Puyallup Tribe, have been there in force with many of our allies and individuals making some of the points I just made and more. Now, as we've talked about in the past, the Puyallup Tribe is not a one-issue tribe. That's why we work well with the city on so many projects, even when we don't agree on the LNG. But I'm here to tell you, as a tribal council member, that our patience is wearing thin. We need you. We call on the city to initiate a new review of the project that properly addresses the impacts. I appreciate the gesture of renaming this salt marsh. I really do. But I also would like to remind you that the Puyallups have always lived here. We aren't going anywhere. Other people have choices. If Tacoma turns into the fossil fuel capital of the Northwest, those people can leave. This is our homeland. We will never leave. qʷiqʷəlut. I am finished.